Hello everybody, it's Wednesday night and we're gonna watch NXT, time for a fight. The wrestling's really good and there's 3 matches booked. So come on everybody, it's time to look at Adam Pacitti as he has some fun. At 1 in the morning he might show his bum if he bends over to open the window. Look at that Irish man, his name's Finn though. Hey, how's it going? Are we all good? Are we all happy? That's what I like to see. Joski, hello. Hello, Alan. Hello. Hiya, Banjo. All right, Aaron. Connor. Adam. All right, Greg. How's it going? Butcher Pete. Yeah. The roar of the crowd. Oh, it's going to be great, this. NCIS is pissing off soon. Looking bloody forward to it. All right, guys. All right. Hello, Magsy. Hello, Luke. Path. Non-stop wrestling. Alan. Rachel. Right, I'm going to get this out of the way now. I'm going to gonna start with it. Because I've been told, and I've read on the YouTube website, that we can say COVID-19 now. And we can say coronavirus. So, coronavirus, COVID-19, coronavirus, COVID-19, coronavirus. So, I'm going to see tomorrow if when I wake up, this stream's been demonetized for that reason. Not that they give us much sort of feedback on that stuff, but if it's been demonetized, then we'll know that that's bollocks. If it's not, we can say COVID-19, coronavirus, not just pandemic anymore, and then we can say it in the news and everything. So that means now I can't swear. I can't swear tonight, and I can't let the content ID thing pick it up. So I've got to talk all over NXT tonight, but I'll do that anyway. Rick Booges is bloody mental. It's a big show tonight. Big show. Well, there's a really big match anyway. It's the triple threat match for the North American title. I almost said US title there. For the North American title, who will go on to face Adam Cole in the battle for ratings against Fyter Fest? I will be careful, don't you worry. What's going on here? Oh, Cameron Grimes has been nasty to... Oh my god. Priest is all kinds of messed up. It's my back. Why did he talk like that? Yeah. Are we all good? Are we happy? Coronavirus, COVID-19. I'm going to give it 35 minutes. I've got this. Don't you worry. Cameron Grimes, they're meant to be fighting tonight in the squared circle. Stephen Scote, hello Adam, how are you? I'm good, mate. I made it home today, finally feeling much better. Glad to catch your stream. It's my graduation this Friday and I'm very excited. I'll still be watching your stream. Big love to you, my friend Stephen. Big love to you too. And I've seen some people say congratulations already. But can we get another congratulations, a round of applause for lovely Stephen Scote, who is graduating, of course. And it's just wonderful. Just wonderful, wonderful news. Congratulations, Stephen. Thank you for all of your help. Here comes Grimesy. What's going to happen here? Jason, hey Adam, finished my PGCE yesterday and now I'm a qualified primary school teacher. Couldn't have made it through the lockdown part without you. Jason, can we get a bloody big old congratulations for Jason as well? Back to back, great news there. Wonderful news, congratulations mate. And Jason Wilkinson, Capital Punishment was the perfect pay-per-view. WWE only had one because they got it right the first time. They sure did, pal, they sure did. Richard Cranium, hello father. No GIF. Is a GIF coming up? Is a GIF going to come up now? Does it not work on this? It should work. Congratulations to both of you. Bug. I know there's a moth. A moth's got in and I tried to catch him like that. I caught a spider in the office today. It was the size of my bollocks. It was like that big. I can say bollocks. It was that big, I cradled it, got it outside. And then I came back in and there were 2 more. I think we've got a bit of an infestation, which isn't good. I probably need to do something about it. But, yeah, if you see the bug, shout bug. But don't do it if you don't see it, because that would be lying. Oh, bloody hell, Grimesy still wants to fight. Sorry, Priesty still wants to fight. Right behind you. Is he still there? I can't see him. You guys are going to mess with me. This is going to be another thing, isn't it? Where he's got in because the windows have been open all day. It's a bit cooler in here today. It's a solid 24.5 degrees. It's toasty. On your right. Oh, there is as well. Look. Hello, buddy. There he is. Can you see that? He's friendly, isn't he? Can you see him? Can you see him? Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna try and get him out the window. Talk about the wrestling yourself. Oh, he's flown. He's flown the. Come on, buddy. We're friends. He's gone upstairs. It's fine. He's gone upstairs. Never mind. Okay. We'll see if he comes back. I'm sure he will. And we got ourselves a match. Ring the bell. Has the bell rung? There's a ref. It's probably, yeah. Oh, I could have got him out. If I just got up that way, I could have gone, shut that window, and he would have made it out. Ooh, got an itch there. Thought it was in my hair. It's a match. It's a match. Right, a few more. Exiled. I saved a video of you reacting to MC Mental. Was that Monday night? I sort of remember doing it. I was quite drunk, you know, Monday night. That bottle of wine went down quite easily. Enjoyed it. It was nice. I loved MC Mental. It was great, mate. Lester Wink just read on Twitter that at least 3 more people at the WWE Performance Center tested positive for COVID. Absolute clown show. Heads should roll, including Vince. It's pretty bad, isn't it? It's just... I saw the Tony Khan tweet, and I don't want to be like all unfair and a dick about this, right? But... And let me get the wording up, because I don't want to misquote him here. People have been celebrating this massively. Like, what an amazing guy. The tweet was... John Moxley can get slammed on a car, crawl through tacks, and fall through the stage, but it's every bit as cool that he came forward and told us that he's had second-hand exposure to COVID. We test everyone here at AEW, but John protected everyone on site like the great champ he is. And I was just thinking, who wouldn't do that? Like, why? Don't get me wrong, it's obviously the right thing to do, but any person would surely do that. Like, why are we celebrating the fact that these shows are still happening and putting people at risk and all that stuff, and then somebody's come forward and says, oh, I might have it. It's just, of course he should. Like, maybe I sound like a dick. Maybe I sound like a dick there, but I just thought, oh, come on, it's not the most amazing thing. Sadly, that's not true that anyone would do that. Really? Just thought, oh, of course he would. Of course he would. It is just common sense. Yeah, I don't know. I was reading more of the replies, and everyone was like, you are incredible. And I like Tony Khan and everything. I really do. I just thought, come on. Basic human decency shouldn't be celebrated. Yeah, I agree. And unfortunately, at the moment, when it turns out that lots and lots of people aren't that decent and the world seems in a horrible place, maybe it's just to be celebrating basic human decency. He's won it. Cameron Grimes picking up the big win there. Big win for Grimesy. Big win. Wes Bray. Adam, do you remember Tayab Habib? Well, he's been commenting on every pissing video, so it's difficult to forget. He's been doing not just the live chat anymore. I saw his name pop up on a ranked video earlier. Hello, Tayab Habib. I know you're watching, you little creep. Newport's finest. There was a moth behind you. Burn your house down. I want to get him back. I really hate moths, actually. I'm alright generally with any insect. I can pick up a spider, no problem. Get it outside. Grab a wasp. Put it on my tongue. Right on the tip of my knob. No worries. Toss it out. Moths, they're just dusty little bastards, aren't they? They're horrible. That was a nice one. He was little, and he was calm, wasn't he? He wasn't... Moth on your right. He's not there. He's not there. You're talking bollocks. Is he back? He's not back. Shut up. Mishk, rather. Hey, Adam, I miss SmackDown and Raw because everything that has come to light recently really made me not want to watch wrestling. Hoping NXT tonight can remind me why I love it. Hoping for a Keith win. I think you're going to get your Keith win tonight, you know, pal. And I'm sorry. I know an awful lot of people are feeling that way at the moment. Myself included, if I'm honest. It's more and more difficult to watch. The more that comes out, it's it's infected, isn't it? It's swarming with pests, the wrestling industry. But there are brave people speaking out, and there are good people out there. I'm not gonna just repeat what Tom said, but he's right. He's totally right. There are more good people than bad, and I truly do believe that. Keith Lee's one of them, and he's winning tonight. Red Dev, hey Adam, you seem in a fantastic mood today. Glad to see. How much to eat the moth? I can't eat a live animal, can I, on stream? I actually considered there. I was like, maybe 400 pounds. No, I'm not going to eat a moth tonight. I'm not going to eat a moth. However much we need the money, I'm not going to resort to eating. Oh my god, Robert's in the dumpster. Tom is doing a great job. Tom is doing a great job. He always is. Oh! Rhea's got a match tonight. Very nice. Double A, I'm surprised you didn't put the moth in your hair. Hey, just spiders, pal. Kayla, you were drunk on Monday. That explains your treatment of Toy Story 4. Good to know. No. I remember every word that spilled out of my mouth, actually, Kayla. And Toy Story 4 is bollocks. I can't use the words that I was using on Monday, because I got a bit silly on Monday. Swore 20 times, probably. Tonight, the only thing that I'm saying is COVID and coronavirus. COVID, coronavirus. Let's see if we get demonetized. Does the moth have a name? If not, can I suggest John Mothsley? Hugh Janus, you got it. You're the first person to come up with a name. John Mothsley it is. Richard Cranium, thank you very much for the donation. Whittle Me Timbers. I have a few jokes about the unemployed, but none of them work. Very good. John Russell, can't believe you said that All Our Life was just okay in the intro tier list. Slipknot are my favourite band. Disappointed, but you can have my support anyway. Or John, it's not my fault you like a load of shouty bollocks, which is meant for angsty, pathetic, hormone-riddled teenagers. Let's face it. So if you want to prance about in your bedroom, being all mopey, with your hoodie on, looking at all these people wearing silly masks... You'd be my best pal. I can't say anything or do anything in this. It just cut up my face as I was starting to talk there. So painful, that. Who gets that? Slipknot are the best, blah blah blah, who cares? Declan, can't even lie, Adam, I like Toy Story 4, fight me. Let's not get into this again, alright? Let's not get into this again. Toy Story 4, if you want to sit in your room with your hoodie on, watching a load of 3D animated losers, you'd be my guest. The fourth one, I mean. The other ones are really great. Adam, hey Simon Miller, made me laugh on a conference call. Why are you watching the videos on a conference call, Adam? What are you doing? All together now. This ad only comes up on NXT, doesn't it? I only get this really once a week, I think, the Beatles ad, which isn't a Beatles ad. Sue Ellen, really disillusioned with wrestling due to all the crap, but not with you cultaholic lads. You will be my only wrestling viewing moving forward. Well, thank you for sticking with us. Thank you. It's really nice, and I hope you find, I hope your love for actual wrestling, and not just losers sat in their rooms with their hoodies on talking about wrestling. No, I hope you get back into the proper wrestling. It's not heel Adam. It's not heel Adam. Oh, it's hot Adam. It's sweaty Adam. It's moist Adam. 2 windows open. They're massive. They go the whole way. They're like 6-7 meters tall. These windows, they go all the way up there. Tory Adam. It's not Tory Adam. Melty Adam. Sexy Adam. Heel Adam. It's not heel Adam. I'm not sassy. I'm not always a heel. What are you talking about, Reese, you scrote? Big Z. Hi, Adam. Back with more questions. You think Zayn gets a chance back at the IC title when he returns? Yeah, 100%. 100% he will, yeah. Especially more so now that, with everything going on, I don't want to get into specifics. Who knows if Devlin will be back as one of the accused. So I think it's more likely that they'll do a I'm the rightful champion thing with Sami Zayn at this point. COVID messed up what could have been a great reign. Agreed. Agreed. We're back in the ring with Mr. Thatcher. Not me. Timothy. All together now. All together now. All together now. You don't think Sammy won't? Alan says Sammy won't get another shot. Why not? Why the hell not? He might come back as a babyface, challenge AJ Styles. I don't think they'll do heel versus heel with Sammy and AJ if he comes back as a heel, but who knows? Adam, did anyone sneak through your window? No, fortunately not. And you know what? I won't do this again, but I accidentally left them open all day today when I was in the office. Totally forgot about them. Please answer me, please answer me. I'll tell you what, I'll answer you with a permanent ban from the channel. See you later, Adham Quizney. All the best. See ya. Adam, how's the weed downstairs? I haven't had a chance to sample it yet, pal. Stephen got him. Good lad. Good lad. Let's take you back to last week. Oh yeah, the big table spot where Drake landed nastily. Really, really nastily. Together now. So yeah, nobody fortunately broke in today, and I'll be closing the windows again tomorrow morning. In fact, probably tonight before I go to bed. Oh my god, they've got a Bohemian Rhapsody entrance. It looks like the Shadows in Bohemian Rhapsody. It's not at all. It's not at all. But I'm with you on AC/DC. State of the SmackDown song. Declan, mate. It's so bad. Are you ready? It's about that speed. Are you ready for a good time? There's Zimmer frames. Guitars on stand. Pathetic in their hoodies in their bedrooms. Toy Story 4 is for plebs, and watch The Last Ride. Exiled, I like you. I like you a lot. Stephen, really loved the rank video today. That promo you did was excellent. We all know Adam Pacitti is the best in the world. Honestly, it was one of the best videos. Thank you very much. Cheers. It was good. I can't take credit for that, to be honest. The words just came out my mouth. They were written by a wonderful, very talented, more talented than I, man named Lewis House, who joined us as a full-time writer. He's based out just outside of Prague. Old friend, in fact. And he's been great. So he's been writing every single one of those ranked yearly pay-per-view lists. He's also written some some lists that are already on the channel. So he's written the upcoming what's it called? The every Vince McMahon match ranked, which is a beast. I think it's 50 entries, 53 entries, maybe something like that. He's not from the Czech Republic. He's a Geordie. He's a Geordie. Dresses like a cowboy. I'm very jealous of him, actually. He's a handsome, charismatic, one of the funniest men that I've ever met. Truly, truly. And he's just got his life together. He's got a wife, and he's got a kid, another one on the way, and he's got this ranch that he's living out on. Oh, he's got it all figured out. He's got it all figured out. So I assume we're going to see little Spud come back here, maybe. This will be a glorified squash, and then Spud, maybe it's too soon. Maybe he's messed up. Don't know. Jay Gray, hey Adam, it's my birthday. It's my birthday and payday. Thanks for all your work and always upbeat attitude. Looking forward to more. Jay Gray, can we get a big happy birthday for Jay Gray? Happy birthday, mate. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful time. You're going to melt, Morgan. 25 degrees is on that thing now. We've gone up half a degree. Oh. Horrible. Jamie, no, we don't offer any part-time work, I'm afraid. And we have no openings, although we will have some more. We can have full-time editing positions back on the website this week. I meant to do it last week, and I didn't get a chance. But I will do it this week. So unless you're in Newcastle, or willing to move to Newcastle, no current positions available. 30 tomorrow in Glasgow. Yeah, I heard it was 30 today in Newcastle. I was told that. 29. It's just this flat. It's so bad. So bad. Buried with his mask. Adam Prophet. Arn Anderson politely buried Sammy on his podcast. He normally doesn't criticise people, but he practically said Zayn is difficult to work with. You hear rumblings, don't you? It's something that's sort of been reported in the past. You know what? I don't want to disagree. I don't work for WWE, although they do pay us to promote that. No, they don't. I wish they did. I almost swore there. COVID-19. You do hear things about Sammy, but also I think he's a guy who just sort of like he's an ethical man, isn't he? He's not going to do stuff that he's not comfortable with or that he disagrees with morally. I think it's probably more to do with that. Maybe he's a bit difficult to work with because he just doesn't go with the flow all the time. He sort of sticks up for himself. That can be frowned upon in the wrestling biz. Sean Scorpion, hey you handsome gent, what tattoos do you have and do they have any meaning? No meaning at all. I've got a heart in a jar because I'm so deep. I've got Laika, the dog that was sent into space by the Soviets. I've got the Kraken, but if I'm wearing a sleeve t-shirt and it rides up, it looks like a spunky bell end. And a few others, but no meanings. I've got a JoJo's Bizarre tattoo, which Matthew would love. Also, I hope I'm not being annoying on the chat in every stream. Sean, mate, you're never annoying. You are never annoying at all. I don't know what JoJo's Bizarre is. I'm assuming it's some dirty bollocks. No, is it a game or something? Is it a game? I assume it's a game. Jake Rodriguez, shout out to Lewis for the work he's putting in. Really loved Ranked Wednesday and Tier List Sunday. Hope everyone's doing well. Jake, thank you. Yeah, we're trying to get to a bit more of a schedule. Now we've got a few more people in and we're able to be a bit more reliable with our output. Set things happen on certain days now. Excuse me. Yeah, I appreciate you saying that. What we got coming up? What we got coming up this weekend? I don't know if it'll be ready, but we've been working on a story of, formerly known as Remembering, of Zach Gowen, which I think should be quite interesting. So that's being edited at the moment. I don't know if it'll be ready for the weekend. Might be Monday, might be Tuesday, might be Wednesday. Who knows? But that's coming up this weekend. I can't remember what else is happening this weekend. Oh, I do know. It's in fact, no. I'll let them talk about it. Tune into. I need to mention this, right? Jack and Owen were meant to stream today, but there was a big Twitch blackout, and we wanted to take part in that. So it will be tomorrow now. No, it won't. Technically, it will be tomorrow. It'll be Friday now. It'll be Friday, 6 p.m. on Twitch, twitch.tv/Cultaholic, and you can tune in to see Jack and Owen play a little bit of football managings. Exiled. Have you watched the Last Ride documentary? And Sporky. Piss off, Sporky. No, I haven't. You know what I watched tonight? If anyone can guess it, I'll give you one clue. If anyone can guess it, you get massive props from me. All I'm going to say is, it's my party. I can cry if I want to. That's your only clue. That's all you're getting. If anyone gets it in the chat, then biggest props coming your way. Who? Adam's looking extra sweaty today. I feel it, mate. I feel it. If you're watching me on full screen, you will see the beads forming and dripping down my face. Daddy's Daycare is incorrect. Goofy Movie is incorrect. I will be finishing Until Dawn tomorrow. Shrek 2 is incorrect. Richard and Judy, incorrect. Saved by the Bell, incorrect. Oh, bloody hell. Stephen B's got it. Stephen B is the man. Well done, Stephen B, for guessing Problem Child. I was watching Problem Child. You remember the little naughty ginger kid? KTS got it as well. Anyone else? Scott got it. Anyway, yeah. Just watching that. Brilliant. Such a good film. I won't lie, I fell asleep to it. But it was bloody ruddy good. It was such a good film. I haven't watched it since I was a kid. And it came up on my suggested. Thought, yeah, give that a go. It was like suggested on YouTube. I was like, I haven't watched anything related to that. I don't know why it came out, and then I thought, you know what, I'm gonna hunt this out, and I watched it. So check it out. I'm plugging a bloody 20-year-old, probably 30-year-old. I think it was 1990. You know, Alexa, when was Problem Child released? 91. I was 1 year out. Balls. Path. Hi, Adam. You don't ask us where we're from anymore. Chat, where are you from? Jokes aside, I'll be starting my Masters in London from September, hopefully. Hope I run into you guys for pictures whenever I visit Newcastle. It'll be lovely to see you. I hope you do too. And where are we all from? We've got Hastings, we've got Wisconsin, we've got Sonny Paisley, Boston, Belfast, your ass, Cardiff, Northern Ireland, Nottingham, Toronto, Dublin, Kelso, Derbyshire, F me Adam, Michigan, Dudley, New York. He's over in New York now, Stephen. It's not the same anymore. Nanticoke? Where the hell is that? Bolton, Coventry, Tooting, Blackburn, Michigan, Wrexham, Pompey, Clydebank. That'll do. Did you see all? I really did assume that this match would go on a little bit longer. I won't lie. Sorry for paying zero attention to it today. I realise now, more so than ever, and they've been ridiculous from the start, right? But these streams now are either 2 or 3 hour monologues, aren't they? It's a bit of interaction. It's a bit of me going like, oh, he's in control now. She's in control now. Oh, that's a move. Big win. But mostly, it's me saying, I'm quite sweaty. Plug in Twitch and whatever pops into my head. So thank you for... No, shout out for Liverpool. Shout out to Liverpool. Bloody love Liverpool. So, Moth Alert? No. Really? No. Talking bollocks. And we love it. Come on. I know you don't tune in for the wrestling anymore. I'm here for the wrestling commentary still, Adam, says Greg Draper. That was a genuine mistake. You're in the chat all the time. And now you're christened Greg Diaper. That's going to stick as well, mate. And that's my fault. And I promise that was a mistake. I wouldn't do that to you. Greg. Sorry. Escobar's in control. Escobar is in control. Oh, I've done him in. Greg Diaper. Sorry about that. Rethrow. Pathak. Tips on dealing with French people? Be nice to them. What do you mean, tips on dealing with French people? Devin Colligate, favourite chat-up line? I don't think I know anyone. Give me your favourite chat-up line in the chat. Let's get a bit of audience interaction. Oh, Greg, mate, I'm looking at the chat now. J. Osbell with a really clever one. Greg Poo Diaper. Oh, I've done you in there, Greg. Sorry, I can't even see him typing anymore. Has he left? Please come back, Greg. It was an accident. Drunk Adam is better than Michael Cole. Also, sometimes I'm annoying in the chat. You're never annoying, mate. Never annoying. Well, how's this happened? I've done him in. Sorry. I'm trying. Here we go. Here's some chat-up lines to distract from Greg Diaper. Heard you're looking for a stud. I've got the STD. All I need is you. If you could pick the next champion for each main roster title, who would you pick? No sexy lady's going to be impressed by that, mate. That's the worst. You're like a parking ticket. I picked you up on the street and now I can't afford to pay you. Are you an orphanage? Because I want to abandon my children in you. Oh, let's get back to Greg Diaper, shall we? Emmett, I know Adam Pacitti. The women love it. Exactly. Richard Cranium, wow, what a great live stream. Exactly. They always are. This has been going on. I thought he was going to get a big old convincing win. I guess Jake Atlas did very well in the Cruiserweight tournament and all that. I said can't eat. I was reading one. I was reading the words I eat ass. I meant I can't read these because they're too much. They're too much. That's your lot. Escobar picking up the win, as he should. Brad Barnley. Brad, hello. Can we see the screen? I've run out of jokes for the screen thing. No, you can't. You can just watch me sweat. And apologise to Greg Draper. Greg the Diaper Draper. He's draping those diapers. And Dan Martinez, just donating, so you have to say Greg Diaper again. Sorry, Dan Martinez. Blame Dan Martinez there, not me, pal. "28 minutes in, Adam swears. Ass. I didn't swear. Did I swear? I think I did. It's so hot. How many minutes in are we? 28 minutes. 28 minutes. Well, it's flown by, mostly because I've not watched any of the wrestling. It's been a good one tonight, guys. I'll be watching the triple threat. I'll give you 10 minutes of reaction. Can you go away? People outside. Excuse me. You said ass and dick. I can say ass and dick. Ass and dick's fine. Bit of dick, bit of ass. What I can't say is the F, the C, the S, and the other C. The one that rhymes with rock, Imaya. Oh, it's a new therapy thing with Roddy and Kyle. Kyle's been great here already. Greg's diaper in control. I've been streamed on it. Thank you very much, mate. Path, cheers. It's so silly, isn't it? But it's really good.
I think today I can conquer that fear of the trunk. So today I'm ready.
O'Reilly's beard is looking magnificent, by the way. Yes! He's getting pumped up. Something's going to go wrong here for him. Punching the sofa. Look at that ginger beard. He is not. He's in the same boat as me. Unshaved, coronavirus haircut. He's gonna cack his pants here. He's getting in the trunk. He's in. He did it. Oh. He did it! Is Dexter going to be driving the car? Oh god, we're getting Roddy versus Dexter. That's a big match. Nice! Oh, I'm looking forward to that. We haven't seen Dexter wrestle in a few weeks, have we? What was the last match? The tag match? Was that the last one? I think that was the last match he had. That must have been like 3 weeks ago now. Never fear, I am here. Happy Labour Day, you bobber. Happy Labour Day, Obscure, lovely to see you. Last week's main event. Oh. Was it last week? Was it last week? I thought it was the week before. Was that the week before? Him and Cole. I forgot about him and Cole. Jesus. Greg Diaper. The only way to apologise here is to get Greg Diaper on the shirt. This has been the most tormented I've ever been. No coming back here now. We're going to toss a coin. Right, mate. If this is heads, you're on the shirt. I haven't got a coin. I'm tossing a hockey puck. If it is the Toronto Maple Leafs logo, it's going on the shirt. If it's the NHL logo, okay. Please don't break anything. Oh my word. It is. Oh my god. I'll stick it on the shirt anyway. We need to fill the space. Greg Diaper, you're on the shirt, you little cretin. Well done. Right. Joanna Buani, Diaper 316, Brett the Diaper Heart, Seth Diapering Rollins, The Diaper Taker, Diaper Cena, Diaper Break Kid, Triple Diaper, Vince McDiaper, sorry, Greg. You're on the shirt. You're on the bloody shirt, Greg. How will you book Rousey's return? Oh! God, I've got to talk about wrestling. How will I book Rousey's return? Legit, I haven't even given this much thought. Who do you even put her in a feud with? I would probably, especially with Charlotte leaving for a little bit, I would really position Sasha as the Yeah, I would position Sasha as the head of the women's division. I'd build to a feud with her. Either that or her and Shayna, but they don't really want to seem. They don't want to seem to. They don't want to seem to invest in Shayna. She's not been on TV for weeks now. I would probably have some sort of, maybe Sasha, babyface Sasha, open challenge for the title, like doing an open challenge thing every week, putting the title on the line. She wins and wins and wins and wins. Then 1 week, Ronda Rousey turns up. Maybe the first week back with a crowd. I know that's too soon. Can't happen, but let's just pretend. She comes back, Rousey beats her, and then Sasha wins the Rumble. And then Sasha beats her at Mania, maybe? Something like that. I don't know. I'd have to give it a bit more thought. Greg's Diaper in control. Love these streams out of Favourite Match Path. I read that already, didn't I? I read that already. Josh... Duke the Dumpster... No, Duke the Diaper Drosy. Sounds about right for a 90s gimmick. Adam then kisses Rousey. That's it. That's it. I don't get the Shayna hate, Patrick. I really don't. I think Shayna's class. I've got the crap on my t-shirt, huh? Big bit of fluff. Big bit of fluff. What's on the t-shirt, Adam? All sorts of bollocks. I haven't even thought about it. I'm gonna have to ask you all at one point in the next few weeks. I keep saying that, and I keep not writing them all down, but I will do, I promise. David Watkins. Hey Adam, as someone who emailed you about the COVID-19 monetization, I certainly hope it doesn't lead to a negative outcome. David, it was your email that I was talking about. I did get back to you, didn't I? Assuming that, unless somebody else has emailed me. David, I think I replied to you last week. Yeah. Well, we're testing it tonight. COVID-19, coronavirus, etc. Let's find out. Let's find out. YouTube's funny about this stuff. They really are. So we'll see. Archers. Ronda Rousey returns as the Ghost Bear from Until Dawn. I can't wait to play Until Dawn tomorrow. Bivens. Look at the size of him. He's so good. Pissed to the highest level of pistivity. They have really nice suits as well, Bivens boys. I don't know what they said. They're not happy. They're not happy. Put the Shooting Stars theme on the t-shirt. Got us demonetise that. Maybe. Maybe. Bears will go on the t-shirt. If you haven't been following, by the way, they're on demand if you want to catch up before tomorrow. Until Dawn, I've been playing it through. There's about 6 hours worth of content to watch there. I will be completing that game come hell or high water tomorrow, 8 PM BST on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Cultaholic. And Ryan Milroy, 5.00. What? What are you blabbing on about? What are you on about? Is that how much you've donated? You donated a cent short of that, mate. Don't know what you're on about. 5. What are you on about? Emmett, hi Adam, how are you? Good. How's Mr. Happy too? Good. Yeah, he's good. He's seems back to normal. Seems back to normal, which is nice. Is there anything in particular you guys look for when you hire an editor? I'm fairly decent. Should I apply? Will there be any writing positions? P.S. Are you looking forward to Slammiversary? I've enjoyed the build. Oh! God, that's 6 questions there. Okay, anything in particular you guys look for when you hire an editor? It's all about getting the style, copying what we do now. Essentially, that's it. Show us that you can replicate the Cultaholic style, and you're in with a pretty damn fine chance. It's all about style and pacing. You get the pacing right, you're cutting the images in at the right point, you're showing some creativity as well. It can't just all be images going in and out. We want some animation, all that sort of stuff. I'm fairly decent. Should I apply? Yes, but only if you live in the Northeast, I would say, or are willing to move up to Newcastle, because we're only going to be looking for people in the future, for at least a foreseeable future, in the office. We're looking for 2 new editors. The application will be back up this week. I promise. Yeah, they'll be back up this week, so keep an eye out for that. Any writing positions? Not anytime soon, unfortunately. We've just taken on 2 new full-time writers to really focus on a lot of long-form content. But also get most of our... in fact, now all of our writing is done in-house. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. All of our writing is done in-house. And you know what? I really prefer it that way. I think it's better. And it's easier for me because, you know, dealing with freelancers, there's always a lot of back and forth. Whereas when you've got people in-house, things are just easier. So, you know, and that's what we're looking to do with editors as well, is keep things in-house where possible. P.S. Are you looking forward to Slammiversary? I've enjoyed the build. Mate, I haven't been following it. I'll watch it. And if I'm here, I'll probably do live reactions for it. I'm sure it'll be a great event. I'm seeing a lot more people talk about Impact lately, and it'll be interesting to see who debuts. Who comes back? Who's the former world champion? I don't know who it's going to be now. I still think it's going to be EY. I think it's going to be Eric Young, personally. Did I just say all of our in-house writing is done in-house? Billy Dorr, I'm humiliated. You know what I mean? All of our writing. All of our VO writing, and all of our writing is now done in-house. And you know what? It's better. It gets more people. It gets more people on the payroll, and that it's nice to be employing people full time as well, because then they get the things that we're unable to offer freelancers, like a pension scheme and all that good stuff. So, what does in-house mean? It just means they work in the office rather than remotely. So we have writers who do work abroad, and Justin is the big exception, and Lewis, I guess, actually. But they're full-time contracted employees. They're not going anywhere, I should point out. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that, yeah, everybody's in Newcastle. I just meant they're all full-time contracted employees of Cultaholic. Fish? Was there a fish that popped up there? Did I miss a fish? I'm going to get flashbacks here. Let's have a look at the little fishy, shall we? Oh my god, it is! It's me! Me with the bloody fish on my head. Not seen that in time. There he is. I can imagine who that is. There he is. Richard Cranium, thank you very much for the little fishy. Montana, have you heard about the restaurant in space? Great food, no atmosphere. Exile, flip a coin for me to be on the top or I'll cry. You got to come up with a meme first. Your name's not enough. Need more. You need more. You need a reference. Adam, can you ban me? Yep. Oh, Archer's got to you first, but I permanently banned you as well. There you go. He just timed you out. You got the perma ban from me. I give you what you want. I'm a people pleaser. People power. I'm John Laurinaitis. I think I'm up to date there. Richard Cranium, dickhead, and Adam didn't notice. No, he donates every show. I did notice. I've noticed before. I just don't acknowledge it anymore. I don't know what his real name is. Maybe it is Richard Cranium. Maybe you're being horrible. Maybe it's like bloody Greg Diaper. Don't be nasty. Don't cyberbully, alright? Exiled Psychic, last donation. No, that's a fair point. Yeah, maybe. People power. John Laurinaitis was great. I agree. Internet sado. Is that meant to be sado? Sadomasochist? I don't know. Are you a sado or are you a sado? I agree. I think he's class. I am so sweaty again. I thought I had this, tonight, guys. It's just miserable. 25.5 on the thermostat. Can't deal with it anymore. Don't know what I'm going to do. What's your opinion on collecting replica belts? Well, if you want to be a loser in your hoodie, upstairs in your bedroom, surrounded by your replica belts, never having kissed anyone. No, they're fine. I like replica belts. I really like them. I would have more if I could. I've got the World Heavyweight title, the big gold. But no, I think they're lovely. Take the shirt off. Not a bad shout. Oh, the magic trick. I keep bloody forgetting. I want to do it with beer mats. Obscure. I just had acupuncture that released so much tension, I nearly pooed myself. I hope you're having a happy Valentine's Day from your deputy leader. Obscure. good to hear it. I'm jealous. I'd love a massage. I'd love them. My back is a bloody mess. I want to be crunched. I want somebody to bloody jump on me. Adam, you're dripping. I'm not quite dripping, but I'm getting there, you know. Gengar the Ghost. Evening, mate. Who are you rooting for in the main event tonight? Big Keith. Come on. Much love for the channel. And the boys, thank you very much, Gengar. Yeah, it's all about Keith tonight. It's all about Keith. Finn is the second favourite, and I don't think Gargano stands much of a chance at all. Doesn't really make sense. Keith's really the only one that makes sense, isn't he? Cole's a heel, and then Finn and Gargano both heel. It doesn't make sense. It's got to be Keith. It's got to be Big Keith here. Last donation, get it on the top. Yeah, I think that's a good shout, actually. Exile. I'll stick it on there. You got it, pal. You got it. I'm heavy. I'll crush you if it's something you want. I'm not saying... I said crunch, didn't I? I don't want to be... This isn't some weird pervy thing, right? This is me just wanting to have somebody on me and go... That would be lovely. That would be lovely. Tom, I came up with the idea for the Adam Pacitti World Streaming Tour shirt. Do I get on the shirt? Thanks for the streams as always. You want me to just put the name Tom on it? I can't... Oh no, now everybody wants to be on it. Yeah, in some way, yeah. Well, you are the shirt. You are the shirt. If it's your idea, I'll put Tom's idea on it or something. Yeah, why not? Why not? Never done acupuncture. I would quite like to do it. Do they do the flicky thing that they do in movies when they whack the needles in? Do they do that, or is that just in the films? Oh, Emmett says no. The T-shirt was my idea. I've got a big bit of fluff on my knee there. Casey Catanzaro, regular in the crowd behind the plexiglass. Now she's a wrestler. I like Casey a lot. I think she's really great. I think she could be such a popular, plucky babyface. It's a tag team match. Who's she with there? That was Caden Carter. DeAndre Johnson says, I'm positive the shirt was my idea. Put Kevin Keegan quotes on it. They do it so there's no bubbles in the needle. Ah, interesting. Will Mr. Happy be on the shirt? Yeah, he should be in some way. Mr. Happy yelping away, ruining the takeover in your house stream. The triple threat match. Horrible selfish animal. Yeah, I'll be on there in some way. Make a top with all the dates of Big Show's heel/face turns, or all the people Triple H buried. We would only be able to print them on 5XL shirts. Otherwise, there would not be enough room. Mr. Happy. Yeah, that's where Mr. Happy's going to pop up. Mr. Happy in 2K... Whatever I was playing. 2K15? Can't even remember now. 2K14. Raquel Gonzalez. If you were on NXT, would you avoid getting called up at all costs? Especially the Keith Lee, Adam Cole, Gargano, Ciampa's who are stars on NXT, and Vince will get bored of them. The fact he can do that to Shayna, Ricochet and Bianca is beyond me. Mate, I couldn't agree more, Red. It's a difficult one, isn't it? Because, right, you get paid so much more on the main roster. Increase in merch sales, I guess not if you're not used on TV, like Shayna and Ricochet. And Bianca. What's more important? Integrity or money? As a man who sat in a room and put an octopus on his head for $50 a time, the answer is integrity. Oh yeah, can we get a like spike, please? Gonzalez is a... She's very impressive, isn't she? She's very, she's big. She's big. She's a very big girl. Oh, the strength though, amazing. Like Smike, Mr. Happy Wee's on every shirt sold. If you want it, Derek, you little creep. I'll do that for you. Josh, us Brits are terrible in heat waves. A bunch of pasty white wusses. Keep up the sweaty streams, Adam. You love it. Josh, thank you very much. Yeah, we are. We are. I'm not going to disagree with you. We whinge all the time, don't we? We whinge because it's bloody overcast. We whinge because it's spitting. We whinge when it's too hot. We whinge when it's too cold. We whinge when it's tepid. We whinge and whinge and whinge. We are a nation of whingers, and I'm the biggest whinger in the world, by the way. I never look on the bright side of life. That's why I hide Tom, right? Perk things up a little bit. Remind me that it's not all bad. It's not all bad. You have to put a Philly reference on the shirt. That's a good shout, Adam. I'll do that. There is a sweet spot. The sweet spot is like, for me, like 18 degrees or so. Maybe a bit cooler, actually. 16. I like an overcast day. I like it. Not too hot, not too cold. T-shirt weather, fine. I just don't want to be sat here at 1:51 in the morning, sweating my tits off. Matthew Smith, why not react to AEW? Matthew, why not suck my dick? Cheers for tuning in. That might get us demonetised, you know. Who knows? Who knows? I've not been very helpful here, have I? Johnson, with how Profits vs Raiders went, I'm happy Bianca was removed. Hopefully she gets inserted with a more serious storyline, aka the Vega Boys. Maybe. Yeah. I mean, I agree with you. I did enjoy the tag match on Monday. It's just a shame it took so many weeks to bloody get there. Ryan, have you noticed anything during the old pay-per-view rankings that you didn't notice at the time? I didn't realise how many big matches Del Rio got. Much love. Mate, that was the exact same for me. That was literally before I read that. That's exactly what I was going to say, is that Del Rio was main eventing or quite often opening the shows, but for world title matches, all the ruddy bloody time. And we all knew it, but Dolph and Kofi, every show for like 4 years for a mid-card title. They're amazing. They're so good. Cultaholic need a Mike Campbell plushie that says everything is alright on Pro Wrestling Tees. A Mike Campbell? Who's Mike Campbell? Do you mean Tom Campbell? Mike Campbell? What are you on about? My favourite bits are when you rank the pay-per-views. Well, thank you very much. Cheers, I'm enjoying doing it. And there are plenty more coming. We've got another like 20 to go or something, right? What was it, 2011 today? Yeah, another 21 to go. Yeah, I assume he means Tom. Go to Istanbul just to go to a Turkish bathhouse, just to have the poop kicked out of you. You'll love it. Happy Halloween, Adam. Happy Club for Life. Bobby, you. Mate, I went to a Turkish bathhouse. We had a holiday just about 2 weeks, 3 weeks before lockdown happened. She's tapped. Casey's tapped. Did I say Gonzalez there? I meant Catherine Zaro, if I said. Yeah. Meant Tom Gamble. There you go. House of Fleur. Yeah. I loved it, you know. I had a nice 40-minute massage. Chilled out in the sauna. It was lovely. It was a really nice day out. Have I missed anything? Don't think so. Kross versus Thick Boy next. Who is it? Oh, it's Bronson, isn't it? Is it Bronson Reed? She's calling out EO. Good luck, pal. No chance. What's your opinion on Yorkshire? I don't know anything about Yorkshire, to be honest. Where have I been? Briefly filmed something in Thirsk, North Yorkshire. Leeds? Been to Leeds? Leeds is alright. It's the only place I've been, I think. Hey Adam, back again. Did you hear about Shakara shutting down? Mate, yeah, I know, Rahul. It's nuts. Oh, he's a big, thick boy, isn't he? He's a big boy. Not you, Rahul. Oh, you might be. I don't know. Good luck to you if you are. Yeah, it sucks. It really sucks. But I guess it's to be expected. It's to be expected. But it's a shame, because I think they were doing something very unique over there. Devin Collier, like Flair, what wrestler would you see come to NXT? Which wrestler would I like to see come to NXT? It's the obvious choice, but I'd put Cesaro back down there. And I'd have him win the North American title. Quickly, as well. There's so many great matches we could see with Cesaro and the lads down in NXT. Who else? I'd put Bianca there as well. I'd just bring her back. What's the point? What's the point if you're not going to use these amazingly compelling characters like Bianca, Shayna, Ricochet was mentioned earlier. Not necessarily a compelling character there, but bloody talented guy. Yeah, it's nuts, isn't it? I'm going to, especially Partridge tonight. I can hear it coming out my mouth. Leeds is all. Do you think Taker is done? No. I'm paying it no attention at all. No attention at all. It's ridiculous. There is no way that Taker's done. Grow up. It's just ridiculous. Of course he's not done. They finally figured out a way to use Taker for years to come without him even having to wrestle, and now he's done. Get to flip. Have you ever been to Dublin? Yes, I have. Yeah, a few times. I like Dublin. Great city. Expensive city, but a nice city. Been to Bristol, yeah? I like Bristol. Yoltsme. Jobbies. That's Scottish for lots of poos, isn't it? Do a jobby.
Sunday dinner has always been special.
Disgusting. Just visit Windsor/Slough at some point. I'll pass. You know, I think I'll pass on that. No, I've never been to either. I don't hear good things about Slough, though. I just think of The Office, you know. Adam, have you been to Bournemouth? Loads of times. I like Bournemouth. I've been to Glasgow, yeah. Jake, hey Adam, tough question. So if you need a minute, take it. But 3 dream matches, AEW versus WWE. Hit me with the minor Undisputed Era versus Lucha Bros. Omegle.com/Keith Lee /Keith Lee versus Keith Lee. I'll just start again. Minor the Undisputed Era versus Lucha Bros. Omegle versus /Lee. MJG versus Kevin Thorne. No, but MJF versus Kevin Owens. Could you imagine the promos? MJF versus Owens would be bloody great. I imagine you're viewing Owens as the baby face there in his current role. I would. Right. This is all dream stuff, okay? I'm allowed this. Jason Jordan makes an unbelievable miracle recovery. American Alpha get back together, and I want to see them versus the Bucks. Okay? Okay, I'm allowed that. That counts. I would like to see... This is an odd one, but I think it could be really, really special. I'd like to see Brock versus Omega. I think they could do something absolutely amazing. Unlike any Brock match that we've seen so far, I think that could be really, really special. And... I want to do something with Seth, really. Seth Page? Maybe? Nah, that's not a dream match for me. Okay. Sammy's away for a little bit, right? Inner Circle versus Undisputed Era. Big multi-man action. Survivor Series elimination match. That's what I want to see. I know they're all heels, but come on. Just focus on the wrestling. Oh, his entrance is bloody good, isn't it? Isn't it good? Isn't it good? Jake, thanks so much, mate. Wrestlers should want to travel and make more money. NXT was at its best when new stars were being introed at TakeOver. Sunny days, where have you gone? I'm with you, mate. I'm with you. That was a Travis reference, not a Tammy Sitch, the racist, stupid bitch reference, okay, at the end there, so. E.G., don't think anyone's asked yet, but can I officially join Pacitti Club? E.G., Eddie Guerrero, you're in, Eddie. Love your work. Of course you're in. The Eddie Guerrero is going to be the Pacitti Club. Of course you're in. That entrance is unlike anything I've ever seen before, except for the previous weeks when he's done it. It's the same thing. No, it's bloody good, isn't it? The lighting is it's a very aesthetically pleasing entrance. Aha! Is Neil in Pacitti Club? No, he's in the pedo clubs. Sorry. Neil, no, you're not in. You're not in, mate.
Karrion Kross was in that.
Thick boy! Bronson Reed.
When he bulldozed over one of the most ruthless competitors in NXT history, Tommaso Ciampa.
Alright, Tayyab Habib. I've got it now. I've got the joke. Keep doing it, mate, and you're off the t-shirt. No weirdo. Greg Diaper crying in the corner of the room. Adam, do you remember me? Yeah, I remember all of you. I remember each and every one of you, alright? Devon, Jurassic Express versus B-Team is a dream match. Sure is, mate. Sure is. Emmett, bit of a strange question, but was it tough for you to leave your parents and move to London/Newcastle? And you'll not believe what happened to me yesterday. I saw a guy spill all his Scrabble letters on the road, so I asked him, what's the word on the street? Street. Cocked it up. Ball, said cock. Said it again. This COVID experiment's not going well, is it? So, was it tough? No, because I'd already done it a few times. The first time, it was because Dad... I had a really long conversation with Dad, because I remember telling him, like, oh God, Kross is just knackering him here. This isn't going to last long. To be honest, if he battered Ciampa with such ease, I don't think Bronson Reed stands much of a chance. I had a conversation with my dad, and I was like, because it was obviously wasn't going to get better. And I remember saying, I can stay here for as long as you want me. And Dad told me that he would be more upset if I stayed, because he hates me. No, because Reed, bit of a comeback, because he knew that there wasn't any really, there was no real sort of career opportunity on the Isle of Wight, and so he really encouraged me around the time of the billboard thing, because I mentioned the idea to him, and I was like, if this takes off, probably going to take a job off the island, and he was chuffed about it. I wish I could see them more. That's hard. It's hard being away from family, and the last time I saw Mum and Dad was Christmas, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Yeah, Christmas. And I might not see them again until Christmas this year, especially with COVID and all that stuff. I don't want to increase my dad's chance of getting it at all. So I think it would be wrong for me to visit, just in case, because who knows when you get it traveling down there, it's a long journey and everything. Yeah, Dad's amazing. Dad's a really, really great guy. He's a very compassionate and caring, and so encouraging. Everything that I've done, even the stupid ideas that I've had that I've wasted my time and doing, they've been so encouraging. And that's the one thing that I learned, right, was that you fail at 20 things, and then one thing will finally work, and then the previous 20 don't matter. I've failed so many times, and just Dad and Mum and Dad have always just been so encouraging. They're great. They're great. I love them. Jack, jokes aside, do you find it hard remembering everyone? Jack, I remember each and every one of you. From Morgan0123 to Joski to Octopus, Quadruple 8. I remember all of them. And Greg Diaper, he's a wonderful guy. Oh, thanks for all the hearts as well. Yeah, he's cool as hell. Plot twist. It's not Ghost Bears, it's Ghost Bears. It's maracas. Yes, please. He's stolen that off me, hasn't he? A little bit higher. Rank every TakeOver main event, you mark. Love you, Adam. Yeah, we can definitely do that. We'll get round to that. I think it's on the list already. I can't get the list to hand. I don't want to read them anyway, because it's nice to have a surprise. And half of them we won't get to for about a year as well. Wow, did you forget me, Adam? Sean Score, but never seen you in my life, pal. Never in my life. Tyler, who in WWE would you like Brock to have a match with that's not just a squash? Mine would be Cesaro, Fiend, and a Kofi rematch. I think Kofi rematch is a really great shout because he never deserved that to happen to him. It was pretty gutting, pretty gutting, especially after the story that they told with Kofi for the 8-second match to happen. I thought it was BS, which stands for Bull Scheisser. I'm trying to think of who he's not worked with before. This guy right here, Cole. That could be a really interesting match. Keith Lee, I think. I think Keith versus Brock would be ridiculously good and could definitely not be a squash.
My mantle has enough room for one more championship. It's a stupid question.
What's next? Ripley versus Area. I really like the NXT graphics. I think they're the coolest looking graphics out of all of the 3 shows, not including 205 Live main event or NXT UK, none of which count. I can see Brock put over Keith in the near future. Yeah, me too. I hope so. I think he'll come back and he'll probably win for a year first, but yeah, it has all the potential to be a big WrestleMania match, that one, if they book it right, for sure. I think the world champion at Slammiversary will be James Storm. You know what? I've been recording this every Impact /TNA /NWA TNA /Global Force Wrestling champion list. I've done about 20 points of it so far. It's quite a long one. Been a lot of guff, been a lot of crap, a lot of pretty crap champions. I don't know who it's going to be. I still think it's. Until the week just gone, I thought Aries was there was a chance of it being Aries. I don't think it's going to be Aries. Now, I don't think it was ever, especially in the way that he dealt with his TNA departure and just a wanker, isn't he? Yeah, I think EY. Jake, we are your family too, Adam. Hope your pop stays healthy. Mine has diabetes, so I've been staying low, watching wrestling and chilling. RVD style. Cheers. What do you mean RVD style? Frog splashes, right? Doing frog splashes on your mattress. That's what you mean, isn't it? That's what you mean. Yeah, stay safe to you and your family as well. Cheers. I will send my dad all of your love when I speak to him next. Your thoughts on why no Brock and Bobby? Would anyone have cared? In all honesty, a few people are going to say yes in the chat now, but Bobby's been crap up until now. Now he's with MVP. I'm getting into him, but it wasn't the right time. Nobody would have cared about that match. Now, I can get behind it. And I can see that match happening. That could even be Brock's return match, you know? This temperature check thing. If I had to go through one of those, I'm sweating buckets all the time at the moment. Would I just be turned away? He means smoking the weed, silly Adam.
Here's a crust too thick and cheesy not to eat in reverse. Keep it coming, buddy. That's right.
I wonder if we will ever get Brock versus Fiend. I don't know what we're going to see. I don't think we'll see Fiend until... Maybe that's it. Maybe we're going to get Braun versus Fiend at SummerSlam. Maybe that's what this is building to. They're going to do the 3 faces of Bray, and they're going to do old cult leader Bray for Extreme Rules, and then SummerSlam we get Fiend. Maybe, like he's tried everything he's got and he can't do it. So bring out the Fiend. Maybe Those 2K streams feel like years ago. Mate, you're telling me. You are telling me they really do. I think it's a lot of it is because I've just been doing so many streams. Like I'm generally streaming at least 5 days a week now. But I said this a couple of weeks ago. These the past few months have felt like both the longest and shortest few months of my life. In some ways they've just flown by. In other ways they've dragged and dragged and dragged. I feel like I'm getting used to it now, though. It's nice that things are starting to. You know, we're able to start doing stuff again. That's a nice feeling. And I've enjoyed. I've been to the park a couple of times with a few beers, just sat reading my book. It's been very nice. Jack Howard, Brock versus Lee. Oh, yeah. No, I'm well up for that, Jack. Okay, of course. Red Dev. I get Raw is being hindered by 3 hours, but what's SmackDown's excuse for being bollocks? I don't get to watch much shows live anymore, but NXT always seems to be amazing and flies past. Can't be that hard to just copy the model over to the other shows. Well, I think it's different shows for different folks, isn't it? This is made for us, right? Hardcore wrestling fans. And I guess the analysis of data that they've done. Oh. Who was that coming soon? I only caught the last bit. Who was that? And first of all, I think SmackDown's been alright. I think it could be more wrestling heavy. I think it should be more wrestling heavy. I don't know what the excuse is. I think it's just made for different people. It'd be interesting to know if casual fans and lapsed fans would enjoy NXT. Oh, it was Mercedes Martinez. I thought it was, but I didn't want to say. In case I got it wrong. Yeah, I don't think SmackDown's that bad anyway. I don't think SmackDown's that bad. And I think Raw for the past 2 weeks now has been alright, hasn't it? I don't remember enough of it on Monday. I was pissed. Jake, love doing frog splashes on my mattress. Exactly. That's exactly what we're talking about. That's a match I'd like to see, actually. Somebody's just mentioned Walter versus Cesaro. Walter versus Brock, I'd like to see a lot. Worries me, the bloody... Remember Walter's showing on the on pay-per-view, main roster pay-per-view? Yeah. Shows what they think of NXT UK. Or what's left of it. Raw this week was rubbish, says Exiled. Was it? I think I enjoyed myself for the past hour because I probably wasn't watching that much wrestling, and I had a bottle of wine. It was quite. I think I'm going to start doing that every Monday now. Monday's wine night. I've got a few bottles of wine that I can't be bothered to move to the new house, so I may as well get through them. Good luck, Aaliyah. Robert Stone said he's got something he's never given anyone before tonight. I don't know what that is. Ooh. Oh, sleepy, guys. It's 2:12. I've got this. Monday Night Wine Club? Yeah, you guys up for it? You up for a wine club on a Monday? Get yourself a bottle of Blue Nun in. Oh dear. Oh dear. Thank you, Aaron Nicholson. That's a lovely comment, mate. Will you do a house tour? Maybe when I move into my new place. It's nothing spectacular. It's just, I'm excited because it's just a bit more room than here. And the garden. I'm really looking forward to the garden. Can I drink soda instead of wine? I don't drink alcohol. No, I'm afraid you're going to have to take up drinking alcohol if you want to be one of the cool kids like me. Of course, you can drink whatever you bloody like, mate. Get yourself in some Schlur if you've got that where you are. It looks like wine, but it's just Vimto, basically. Hey. You hear that? Good trash talking. Hey. Adam, it would make my day if you sang the Randall Keith song. That's nice, Kid Flash. I don't want to make your day, pal. Don't like you. No. Randall. I felt bad. Put "You Are Constantly Breathing" on the t-shirt. Go away, Jason. Did you mean consciously breathing as well? We're all constantly breathing. There would be a big problem if we weren't. Some vodka shots. I don't want to start doing shots. It's a slippery slope, isn't it? What's old Stoney doing on the outside? Whoa, wake up, Pacitti. He's taking his shoe off. Is he going to lob the shoe in? He's just lobbed the shoe at her. Is that a DQ? Does that count as a DQ? Come on. Get him out of there. That's not a DQ. Come on, it's just a shoe. Yeah, I like the shoe spot. I'm all for that. And now he's getting stripped. No, he's... Oh my god, roll up. No way. No chance. Rhea's about to pick up the win here. Riptide, and it's over. Thanks for coming. Good episode of NXT this. I've enjoyed this. I think it's been a good episode. Again.
Nobody can argue. Ripley is at the top. Let's take a look at some of the action from earlier on tonight. You see the precarious position of Robert.
1,300 people watching, and we've only got 364 likes. Do you guys want to pull your bloody fingers out? I'm sat here taking the piss out of the people in the chat, drinking some coffee, putting the hard work in. And you can't even... There we go. Like Spike. Come on. Jesus Christ. Working my arse off here, sitting down on my sofa. That's a light Spike. Adam doesn't even remember his own deputy leader, which is why I keep donating in an attempt to get myself over. At least you're honest, pal. Happy Easter, everyone. Ammo Club for Life. Obscure. I remember you. What are you on about? You're the one that I've not replied to yet in my Instagram DMs. I saw it today. I just didn't have time to reply. I will do. We'll chat Habbo. I promise we'll chat Habbo. Aaron Nicholson. Adam, look at all the people who are trying to suck up to you, saying how handsome and amazing you are. They're not trying to suck up. They just know what they're looking at. God, it's like looking in a mirror. You know that picture of Dexter Loomis? Big strapping daddy. Apart from the obvious, what's your favourite planet? What's the obvious? What's the obvious? Don't do a sicky face, Miranda. Big sweaty mess, that's right. Noodle arm Pacitti? What are you talking about? These are pepperami arms. Apart from the obvious, what's my favourite planet? Is there an... I'm going to say the moon. My favourite planet. And then I'll give it 5 seconds or so for people to type out their messages that the moon's not a planet, right? I'll let them do that. They press send now. So let's have a look at the people that have said not a planet. Right, we've got David Watkins, twat. Billy Dorr, twat. Jason Wilkinson, twat. Last Witness, twat. Who else we got? Anyone else? Emmett, he's a twat. I think we're there. That's right, the moon is a star, not a planet. Okay. And now people are just spamming not a planet. It's too late. What's my favourite planet? Don't know. I don't think I've got one. Saturn. Saturn's fun, isn't it? All the rocks floating about in the middle. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. Red Dev, how's the weights going, big boy? Give us a gun show. No, it's not going great. I won't lie. I've been doing it every day, but you know, it's early days, isn't it? I can't expect to see any improvement quite yet. But yeah, I'm enjoying doing it. I've got my face on and go like that. So yeah, getting into it. Path. Uranus is Greg Diaper's favourite planet. Love you, Adam. Greg, sorry mate, I didn't say it. Just reading. If they're generous enough to donate, I'll always read the comments. Gregory. A bit thirsty now. I might make myself a little. I'm gonna run out and have a squash, and then I'll come back. I'll come back. No, I'm off, guys. See you later. See you in a bit. In the middle of the night, just like that. I'm walking in my sleep.
One choice of online sellers.
Do, 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 do.
You get 2 months free.
In the middle of the night. Oh, hello. Your lies make baby Jesus cry. How do I Club for Life? What's that from? It's bloody Rod or Todd, isn't it? Todd. It'll be Todd. No, Rod. It's the younger one. Talk about great entrances. He doesn't even do anything. He just walks out all serious like. That I don't like. From Recluse, Wyoming. It's a bit forced, that. He's from Recluse. Get it? Because he's a recluse. Not too keen on that. Devon, I remember asking my science teacher how big Uranus is, and she sent me down to the principal's office. 12-year-old me thought that was funny. That is funny. That's funny to 31-year-old me, pal. Hugh Janus, I'm auditioning for a role in a play about a man out walking his dog. Hopefully they'll give me the lead. Jesus, awful. Shock the system. Recluse, Wyoming is a real place, though. No, I'm sure it's a real place, and that's why they've gone for it. It's just a bit forced. Minor criticism, I should point out. Have you considered enabling channel memberships? Yeah, it's something that crossed my mind a few weeks ago, and we might do it for a really small fee, but the priority really, we don't want to get people subscribing to all of these services. Like Twitch, you can sub to and get the custom emotes, and it's cheap, and most people use the free Prime sub, so that's why we got that enabled. But like Patreon is where it's at, because we've got all the rewards, the t-shirt, the fan pack, and all that sort of stuff. So I don't want to get people subscribing all over the place and giving too much money. I know that's bad business, but just it doesn't seem quite right, does it? It seems a bit much. But if you want to support us, check out the Patreon. Check out the Twitch. It's all appreciated. What if he's actually from Recluse, Wyoming? Well, I'm gonna put £100. I will make, if he's genuinely from there, I'll give you £100. He's actually from Jacksonville. He's from Jacksonville, Florida. Sorry, pal. No £100 for you. I can't believe he's not from Recluse. I can't bloody believe it. Take me down to Jacksonville. Roddy doesn't know what to do with himself. He's terrified. He doesn't want to do the match. I like this. I'm really enjoying this Roddy Dexter stuff. Is O'Reilly out there? I don't think he is. I feel like they've travelled to O'Reilly or something, maybe? I don't know how this has worked. I don't think Riley's there.
Shaken up. I mean, look at him. He can't make eye contact.
I think they travelled and they bulk recorded those videos. Oh yeah, so I know he's diabetic. Did you just fart, Adam boy? No, I think I might have moved on the sofa and maybe it made a fart noise. But no, I can confirm that I did not just fart. I will if you want me to, but it's a £10 donation if you want to see me fart on camera. I'm getting into the niche OnlyFans stuff. So how did they get away with filming the stuff with Kyle? Is it just the mass number of people near him, which is the really dangerous thing? Roddy's really good at this comic stuff, isn't he? He's just pegged it. He's done. I think he's getting counted out to 10 here. Dexter's hardly done a thing. I quite like it, you know. Something a little different. Is he going to batter Bobby Fish now?
Your winner via countout, Dexter Lumis.
Oh my god, hello! Richard Cranium. Fart. Thank you very much, Richard. Oh no! You actually requesting a fart. Alexa, volume 10. Alexa, play a fart noise.
That was an engine rumbler one. Do you want to hear another one?
No, quite alright, thank you. I said
That
no!
was a quick and squelchy one.
Quick and...
Try asking me for a difficult
No.
fart.
No.
Or say random.
No. No, that's plenty. Thank you. I said no! I said no!
That was a long and windy one. Try saying,
Alexa.
play Mr. Farts. Or say random.
Mr. Farts. Alexa, play Mr. Farts.
Now playing. Mr. Farts. Reggae Farts.
Stop.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Well, cheers for tuning into the NXT live reactions here. If you haven't done so, if you're new, maybe hit the subscribe button. Patreon, where there's more great stuff like this. Something else, isn't it? I hope that was alright for you. Thank you very much for the donation, Richard. Obscure, my doctor asked for a semen sample. When I got home, I needed help. Mum tried, Dad used both hands, Grandma used her mouth, but we couldn't get the lid off. Rob, can I be on the shirt for starting Purple Dragon C-word? That'll be on there, mate. Is Josh. Hello, Big Boy Pacitti. Who do you see becoming the next NXT Undisputed Champion between the four? Not the next, sorry, also, how are those weights going getting any gains? Well, you can tell that there's no gains happening, right? Out of the lot, I think Keith Lee. I think it's going to be Keith all the way. Actually, I think it's going to be Keith tonight, and I think it's going to be Keith becoming double champion. I can't believe they're doing it. It's a big old thing, isn't it? Big old thing. Derek Sandy's new single sounds great, Kayla. 5 Cena dream matches, asked Declan. Taker in a proper match for sure. I'd have liked to have seen Cena Brett. Cena Hogan for sure.
Apartments.com puts more renters in new homes than any other website. How? By sniffing out more listings than anybody else.
Cena Adam Cole is up there for me. I'm really just going WWE here. I'm tempted to.
Is that your dog? What's up with the cone?
I guess Cena Austin.
Apartments.com, the most
I'd have liked to have seen babyface Cena versus heel Austin. I think that would have been really great.
for grandparents, neighbors,
Cena versus Orton, that's a good one, yeah.
mask. Because mask
Devon, this is the quality content that I came for. Thank you for being here, pal. What has become of this wrestling live stream, Derek? It's just what's it called? Reggae fart. It's just what I listen to. It's what I listen to, mate. Just tuned in. How's the stream been? Questionable. Pinch. I would say it's been the greatest stream ever. Again, I just top myself every single time. I don't know how I do it. Cena versus Mantar. Prime Cena versus Prime Fleur.
SNHU lets you transfer up to 90 credits toward your bachelor's degree.
It doesn't matter how old you are. You can do it. You can finish.
Cena versus Cena. Okay. Cena versus Mr. Fart. Good stuff, Patrick. Thanks again for the donations and everything, guys. Sticking with these streams as they get more and more ludicrous. I wonder if that was an Amazon, because you know they recorded some songs just for Alexa that don't get you copyright strikes, right? Maybe that was one of them. Alexa, it's my birthday.
Happy birthday to
That's
you.
not one. That's
Happy
Alexa.
birthday.
Stop. I did the wrong thing. Alexa, I love you.
Thanks for saying I love you. You're just as sweet as pie. Know that I'll be there for you. As always, your trusty AI.
Lovely stuff. Lovely. That's volume 10, isn't it? And the window's open. And bollocks.
This championship is in my crosshairs now. Everyone knows my story.
Sorry. It's fine. It's a-okay. Alexa, say Alexa, no one likes you. Alexa, no one likes you.
Nobody likes me, everybody hates me. Think I'll
Alexa,
go eat
stop.
worms.
Alexa,
Big fat.
stop. She's really loud with that one. That one was especially loud. Think I'll go eat worms. I know that song. People used to sing that in the How I've not had a letter through my door or anything. This is nuts. Get the neighbours excited. Exactly, Tyler. Devon, stop. You already got my 25 for the Okay, that's enough of that. Anyone walking past outside as well. Do your Alexas come from both directions? No, I've only got one. She's just over there, but she is very loud. I mean, they'll definitely be able to hear that. I can hear their music upstairs, and I know it's not as loud as that. Nor do they do it at 2:33 a.m. That's enough. That's enough of the songs. I feel a bit bad. Right, next week a strap match has just been announced. Dexter Lumis versus Roddy Strong. Roddy cannot go anywhere. Nice. Love a strap match. Wait, next week is the bloody Day One of Fyter Fest, isn't it? So next week we won't be watching NXT. We'll be watching Fyter Fest for 2 weeks only, I think. I don't know how to do it. I can't figure it out. I don't know. But next week for sure we're going to do Fyter Fest. tough. It's tough. And now we've got the main event, which is going to be a long one. This is 2:34 in the morning, right? It's going to go 25 minutes, this, or about 20. People were saying, boo, NXT. You should alternate depending on what matches when. They'll never line up, though, will they? Alexa plays Smell Yo. No, Darian, no.
I don't know that one.
Austin, what's Keanu Reeves' favourite candle? John Wick. Jesus Christ. Hopefully it's your Pappy Indian strap match. Your Pappy Indian strap match. Oh, bloody the Hogan! Took me a minute, Newport's finest. Sorry for letting myself down. And you. All of you. For 1 week. Oh, God, people are going mental. I think Fyter Fest is the right shout. It's a pay-per-view quality show, right? But just for 2 hours. How about we get a non-finish here, then get a fatal 4-way, winner takes all? Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I just think he's winning this clean. Clean as a whistle. Smells funny, that. It's not cat piss. I sort of want to watch NXT as well next week. I don't know what to do. I'm going to decide on the day. Let's see what else is announced over the next week or so. What's announced for day one of Fyter Fest, and we'll judge it. We'll judge it closer to the time. Emmett wasn't going to donate again, but that last 10 minutes deserve it. Thank you very much. You just keep outdoing yourself, Adam. Also, did you hear there is to be a round of applause for Dame Vera Lynn? Don't know where. Cheers, Emmett. Patreon vote for NXT versus Fyter Fest is fair. Yeah, there's got to be a way of doing it with like the people who are actually gonna. I know a lot of the Patreon subscribers are gonna be watching these. But it'd be good to get like the general feel from just the people who are watching these. No, but the Patreon's the right way to do it. No, it is, isn't it? It is. Yeah, maybe I'll do a poll. That is a good shout. YouTube polls, they're discontinuing them. Or they might have already discontinued them, William. You know, we used to do the thing for graded with the YouTube poll thing. I don't think you can do it anymore. It was certainly on its way out. Rather than argue about watching NXT or AEW next week, just watch Noel's House Party instead. I actually love that idea. You tune in and I'm just there for 2 hours watching Goodnight Mr. Tom in silence. Or just listening to Travis with my headphones on. Night 1 of Fyter Fest is Omega Hangman versus Best Friends, Private Party versus Santana Ortiz, Jurassic Express versus MJF / Wardlow, Cody versus Hager, and Hikaru Shida versus Penelope Ford. Honestly, NXT sounds better than that to me. I'm thinking NXT, hearing that. Oh, could do the poll on the community tab, yeah. I don't know, genuinely. I think it's because like NXT means more to me because I'm watching NXT on a weekly basis. I really like AEW. I think AEW's great. I just tend to like NXT a little bit more. Maybe it's because I'm familiar with the characters. You going back on your word, Smart Haven, you should be used to that by now, cock.
Introducing the challengers. First, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny
Gargano's signalling to Finn. Let's go for him as soon as the bell. I think they're both going to team up on Keith straight away. They're going like, nice little touch. Look at that body. He's an Adonis. Nice pen. Can I have it? Yeah, it's a WWE pen. God, when I was over there. Isn't that spectacular? I got myself a WWE notepad around here somewhere. I don't know where it is. Stack Night 1, you've been hanging with Spike. What? What are you on about? Yeah, it's a decent... don't get me wrong, it's a decent... It sounds like a great show. Sounds like a great show. I'm going to see what NXT announced. There's a few other bits that will be announced. This is happening on night 2, isn't it, of Fyter Fest? This is happening the following week, the winner takes all. That I want to see live. I don't know, I'm going to stop talking about it now, it's boring. I'm just going to pick.
As Charlotte Flair found out in a triple threat match, the champion does not have to be pinned or submitted to lose the title.
Newport's finest Patreon vote for NXT versus Fyter Fest is fair. I don't know.
Finn Bálor launching himself at Keith Lee, and there's that size advantage, and Johnny Gargano looking for the opportunity to surprise Keith Lee.
Bum, 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 bum. Very nice, Keith Lee. Very much in control. Hits him with a double clothesline. What's that noise? Oh, it's the crowd. I thought it was the music. Alexa, play Are You Ready by AC/DC. Stop it.
Are You Ready by AC/DC
Alexa,
from Spotify?
no.
Are You Ready by
No!
AC/DC from
Oh, you
Spotify?
wanker. Alexa, stop. Chilling with Spike Dudley because you're tripping. Jake, piss off. I'd rather have Moxley versus Cage ruin for me than the winner takes all. That's the way I'm thinking, Harry, mate. It's going to be weird if I do 1 week of AEW. I'm just going to stop talking about it. I'll figure it out closer to the time. Stop thinking about it. Are you ready? Are you ready for a good time? Milk me, Adam. Hello, Craig. Nice to see you too. Alexa, volume 1. There you go. Why don't you just watch Raw again? Do a Raw repeat. Pretend that I've not seen any of it. He's got a nice voice. Who's this bloke? Buy or bathe water? Who's that guy? Figure it out if it was NXT stream. Probably Dave, to be honest. I'll see what's announced. Was that John Legend? Was it really? What a sellout. I'd do the same. Very good. That's right, Until Dawn is tomorrow. Twitch.tv/Cultaholic. If you want to come and join me there, that I am looking forward to. But I don't know, maybe I'll watch AEW on Twitch tomorrow. Who knows? He was at WrestleMania.
Choose the leader in epoxy adhesives for metal, wood, plastic, and more. JB Weld, world's strongest bond.
Come with me and you'll be... There's a really good cover of that song by, I think it was by them. I remember downloading it off Kazaa way back in the day. I think it's by the Ataris. Pure Imagination is one of my favourite. I used to have it on an old MP3 player, like 128 megabytes or something like that. It might have been 64. I used to listen to it on repeat all the time. Such a nice song. Come with me, and we'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see. It's a great song. Great song. Good old Kazaa. Yeah, I never had Napster. Napster was just on its way out as I was getting into P2P file sharing stuff. But I used to use Kazaa all the time. I'm pretty sure Willy Wonka sang that. Yes, he did, Richard. Thank you. Brandon Ortiz. Hello, mate. Hope you're well. What else we had? We had LimeWire. I used to just download viruses all the bloody time on those, though. Oh, Travis, the man who, fullalbum.exe. Sounds great. Let's download and run that. WinMX, I remember WinMX as well. Tom Brown used to use that. I remember it having a really complicated user interface. Difficult to figure out. To whoever stole my glasses, I'll find you. I have contacts. Happy Mother's Day to you, Adam. Give me a free shirt for the holidays, you mediocre man. Not if you're going to call me a mediocre man, pal. Piss off. The E-Donkey. I remember the name E-Donkey. What am I thinking of? It really whips the llama's ass. Was that Winamp? Was that it? Kicks whips? Winamp. It really kicks the llama's ass. Something like that? Magsy went for a long walk today and decided to listen to the man who in its entirety for the first time ever, and I can understand why you love it! Yes, totally forgot what an absolute classic tune Turn is. Sending you and your family love and best wishes. Magsy, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, it's one of my favourite albums ever for sure. It's a lovely album. I'm not even that into Travis. I've sort of been bigging this up for so many weeks now. I do love Travis, but yeah, Magsy is a great album. It's a great album. As You Are is one of my favourite songs on the album, and Slideshow as well. Winamp. What did I say? I thought I said Winamp. Really whips the llama's ass. Not into Travis, good one. Alright. I do really like Travis, but I don't listen to them that much anymore. Talked about him every stream without fail. Declan, stop it. Yeah, Slideshow's lovely. Did you keep listening? Did you get the bonus track after about 7 minutes after what song was it? Humpty Dumpty Love Song? Or was it Slideshow? No, Humpty Dumpty Love Song. I think. Can't remember now. Blue Flashing Light is the name of the song anyway. Who started Adam on Travis? I'm not going to stop now. That was Magsy's fault, by the way. Hey, if I don't talk, if you ask me to talk about Travis, I'll talk about Travis. Give the people what they want. People power. That's my John Laurinaitis again. Today was the day. Dancing out to singing. The heels are really trying to beat down Big Keith here, which means Big Keith is winning. It's happening. And it's going to be great. I think the last few minutes of this match are going to be sensational. He just keeps tossing them off. Laying them out. Big sling blade on the outside. Gargano with a senton. Did anyone... I've just seen somebody type MP3 to Ringtone Pro. And I don't know, I'm assuming that's something that just chops down MP3s for ringtones and probably lowers the bitrate so they'll fit on a phone. But did anyone used to make their own... First of all, monophonic ringtones, right? Where it would just be like beep 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 beep. That was Travis' side, and then polyphonic ringtones. With the monophonic ringtones, you could enter on your keypad the notes that you wanted it to play, and they would line up with numbers. Anyone used to do that? And then you got polyphonic ringtones, which were just MIDIs, which sounded a lot better. Should we ever listen to a wrestling MIDI? I bet we can get away with that. I know we can get away with that. The composer on Nokia. Yeah. Zombie Nation. Nice. WWF MIDI. My last search for WWF on this was WWF QVC.
Switch to progressive and you can save hundreds. You know, like the...
Hey, look at this. Look, let me mute this. Let's play Guess the Song, right?
Discover Audible with an audio.
Let me just check this isn't going to get us copyrighted. No, it's not. Not this, not this. Let's see who's going to guess first. Ignore this, ignore this, ignore this. It's an ad. Okay, who's this? Who could it be? It's quite good, this, isn't it? It's really good. They've done a damn good job. It's Stone Cold Steven. Okay. No, it's still the same. Still the same. Still the same. It's The Rock. It's The Rock. Right. You suck. You suck. You suck. Was that Vince? That was The Rock before. That was The Rock before. Oh yeah. It is, sorry. No chance. That's what you... Sorry, I apologise. Let me see if I can find one that's not all in one thing. That was da 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 da. That was a bit of Kane there just before it. Okay. That's right. It's Lex Luger. What else can we find? Look at this. MIDI wrestling. Look, somebody's done this in Mario Paint. Like, last one, by the way. Then we're getting back to NXT because it's coming back on in a second. One of a kind! One of a kind! So good, isn't it? Imagine being that talented. Somebody's done Billy Guns. The one Billy Gunn. Look at all I've got. God, that's a bit annoying. He's a bear. Look at all I've got. Great song. Anyway, back we are. It's not farting, by the way. It is the sofa. It's not just repetitive farting going on. Kayla, shout out to the poor people who recorded songs on the radio for their ringtones. Oh man, I used to take everything off the radio. Top 40, stopping it very, very quickly as soon as the presenter started blabbing on so you could fit more on the tape. That was a Sunday evening routine, that. 3 or 4 hours of it. Look at how I've got. Oh, we're going to see a title change here? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think they're going to... It's got to be Keith, hasn't it? It could be Finn here. Great American Bash NXT next week. Legit, I didn't see that. Oh, we're watching NXT, guys. I don't care. I'm not missing the Great American Bash. I know it's just a name. It's just going to be an NXT, isn't it? But we're watching NXT. Screw your polls. The Lord has spoken, and the Lord is me. I'm not missing the Great American Bash. Soz. Look at all I've got. I wonder if they'll do another name for the week after. You didn't see because the bloody middies. I know, Jack. I know. Yeah, people are chuffed. People are chuffed. Advertising Lee is part of it. Good. Yeah, we're doing NXT. What have I got? You missed my super chat. I trusted you, Parmesan. Pinch. What have I missed? What have I missed, mate? Pinch, Pinchy, there you are. My vote is for Boiler Room break in stream. What, go down and bong up? I'll have a wander down there sometime this week. And then the Great American Bash will turn into the Great American Hash. There you go. Obscure. Screw the polls. That was very UKIP. If you had him the poll, no, you know that's not what I said. Screw the votes. All right, screw democracy is what I meant. Not screw the Polish people who are all wonderful. Piss off, Obscure, you bastard. Hey Adam, sorry it's been a while. Hope you're well. Chris, don't apologise. Nice to see you again. Hope you're well, buddy. Keith's getting choked out here. Gargano breaks it. They've been working together a little bit. Not enough. What's Gargano going for? Nice. There's the DDT. Not trying to pin Keith, but Keith's up. Oh, just drags him off by his head. Great match. Great American Bash. Lovely. Remember when they called it The Bash? Pathetic. What year was that? 2010? Is that 2010 that they bought the it might be 2009. 2009. The Bash. Piss off. Yeah, 2009. Look at all I got. Oh, nice. Very nice catch by Bálor. Oh, he's going to get smiked on his noggin. But here comes Lee. What's Lee doing here? Just shoves them both over. Lee's so great. Future world champ, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Jake, I'll take Orange versus Jericho over NXT any day. Well, Jake, you enjoy yourself on your own. In your hoodie, in your bedroom, listening to Slipknot. Crying because nobody loves you. The community. The wonderful cultamaniacs will be here, enjoying each other's company and having a bit of a cry together. Keith Lee better win it all or I won't forgive you. Jake has got this. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Brilliant match. Brilliant match. Big super kick. Big super kick. Shotgun drop kick. Keith Lee has fallen on top of Johnny Gargano and I guess is about to take a coup de grace to the back, which I would not like to take. Actually, I'd love one of these right now because my back's a mess. He's not even taking it. Doesn't matter. He's going to take a chokeslam to the outside. To the outside? No. Be sensible here, lads. Phew. Phew. Go on, Big Keith. Nice. He's got it.
This is it. Keith Lee is going to challenge out.
Coup de grace. Oh! Keith's about to drop him. This is it. That's the finish. That's the finish. Still champ. Lee Cole. Oh my god, winner takes all. Winner takes ruddy bloody all. The thing is, with the winner takes all thing, and there's been exceptions in the past, I feel like it's one of those things that works better if a heel wins it, especially if it's via shenanigans. If the Undisputed Era all get involved, although there are two really nice outcomes there. One being Adam Cole does it because he's a wanker, and that's great. Lovely heel work. And his reign doesn't end. And I'm enjoying his reign still. The other is Keith Lee overcoming the odds and rising above hate. And by hate, I mean the Undisputed Era. And if he manages to beat them all, except for Kyle, who won't be there, then that'd be great as well. 2 weeks of it. Great American Bash next week. Oh, God. Great wrestling coming up. Looking forward to that. Looking forward. I don't know. I can't figure it out. I think Cole's doing it, you know. And I think Karrion Kross might be the man that takes it from him. Maybe at the next takeover, Cole does double duty. If there's anyone that can do that, it's Adam Cole. What a closing shot that is. I love a belt closing shot. Winner takes all. Oh! Yeah, Cole's got to win that, hasn't he? It's got to be Karrion Kross that's going to beat Cole. It's got to be. It's got to be. But I think Cole might do takeover, defend both in one night and lose both. One back to Lee, probably. Maybe someone else. The other to Karrion Kross. We'll see. We'll see. Could see Cole winning the winner take all and having Undisputed Era win the tag titles down the line again soon. No, I don't think they will again. I don't think they will again. I mean, they could do it with Roddy and Fish, couldn't they, I guess? Not without Kyle being around. I don't think so. Infinity Bars, Adam Panini. I love you, my friend. You make me feel happy. Well, you make me feel happy too. Thank you very, very much. Guys, it's been fun tonight. I've enjoyed this one again. Lovely, lovely little 2-hour stream. Just what the doctor ordered. Guys, I think I've got everything. I have. Right, I am off to listen to Travis, obviously. I will see you tomorrow, 8 p.m. BST. It's the finale of Until Dawn. And I can't wait. That's what I'm really hyped for. And then Friday, SmackDown back here. If you don't like watching me play games, I can't blame you. You've had a lot of Pacitti lately. Maybe you're getting sick and tired. You probably are. Guys, all the best. Good night. God bless.